Hey y'all, this is Jamie. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I am going to be sharing with y'all my personal Christmas wish list. But before we get into that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Give this a big thumbs up if you enjoy it, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so today's video is going to be all about my personal wish list. I don't believe I actually have any makeup or beauty items on this wish list. So if you are looking for some makeup or beauty gift ideas, I did make a Christmas gift guide for Ulta and for Target. I have 20 items on there, all under $50. So if you are interested in that, I will link that video up above. But in today's video, I'm going to be going through my Elfster wish list. So if you are not familiar with Elfster, it is a site that you can go to make wish lists. You can organize gift exchanges between your friend group or your family. This is great because I get to see everybody who has made a list and who I'm following. I get to see all of their lists, so I get some ideas. If you get something that is on somebody else's list, you can check it off, say that it was purchased by you. So anybody else other than that person, so for instance, if I got something for my sister and I say that I purchased it, everyone else who is seeing her list can see that it has already been purchased, but she, however, does not see any of this. So she doesn't know what on her list was purchased, by who, so it's a complete surprise for them. But everyone else who is following can see, oh, that's already been purchased. Let me see what else I can purchase. I really like using Elfster. I think it's really cool, especially, you know, when you get a little bit older, you don't see, you know, your family as much as you used to. Maybe not on an everyday basis like it used to be when you were growing up. You may not know exactly what they want for Christmas, so I think it's great to make a wish list. That way you give them a little bit of help. So even if they don't end up buying exactly what's on your wish list, they have a little bit of an idea what you are looking for and what you're interested in. So I'm going to be going through my Elfster wish list today. I think I only have 10. Yeah, I just have 10 items on here ranging in different prices and such. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Let's do it. Alright, so first on my wish list, I actually did lie a little bit when I said there is no makeup or beauty products on this list. There is, but it is just an Ulta Beauty gift card. So I basically could always use an Ulta gift card or a Sephora gift card or anything like that because I am constantly buying makeup for this channel and just for personal use as well. So you can never go wrong with an Ulta gift card. Okay, so the next thing on my list is the BTS Dark and Wild album. So I love BTS and I am working on my collection of their albums. Sorry, I'm missing a nail. It came off while I was sleeping. I am working on my BTS album collection. I actually have probably about 4 or 5 of them. So I did put a couple of their albums on my list as well. I think I have, let me see which ones I have. I know everyone's probably like, you don't need to buy albums. You can get everything on Spotify, which I agree with. And honestly, I have not actually played any of these albums. But I feel like when you really like a band or a singer, I think it's great to support them in any way that you can. And so this is how I do it, by buying their albums. So I do have the B album. I have the Map of the Soul Persona album, the Love Yourself Answer, the Butter album, the School Love Affair, which is a really cool one. And then I have Map of the Soul 7. So all the other ones I do not have, and they have quite a few albums, like a lot. So yes, those are on my list. Any of those that do not include these that I already have. Okay, so the next thing that is on my list is actually something I'm really excited about, and I honestly don't expect anyone to get it for me because it is quite pricey. It is this Become a Brand Photographer course. So recently I have really been enjoying doing flat lays, doing product photography. So I have been following this brand photographer, Amanda, on YouTube, and I've really been enjoying watching her videos, and she kind of opened up this whole new career idea for me. I never thought about it. I've always been into photography. I've always had a nice like DSLR camera. I love photos and I love still photos, and that has always been something I've been interested in, but I never thought that it was realistic. I feel like a lot of the things that I'm interested in, a lot of my hobbies, are not ones. Ooh, let me close this door. I know that's bothering a lot of people, including myself. A lot of my hobbies and interests aren't what people would consider like realistic career paths. I love to sing. I love movies. So I had thought like of doing something in the entertainment industry, like a casting director or whatnot. I love music. I love photography. So I never fully went into photography, but I've really been getting into it a lot lately, and you can see on my Instagram. I've really been enjoying doing flat lay photography, doing product photography. So I really want to take this course that she has. But it is like $700. So that is also on my list. I'm really excited about that. And I think that that would help tie in YouTube for me as well. It would be something that I could do as a career to make money, but it wouldn't be too far off of what I am doing on YouTube. Definitely will purchase it myself if no one gets it for me, which I have a feeling no one will, because I don't really expect anyone to spend that much money on me. I wanted to wait just to see. But yeah, even if I don't get it, I definitely will purchase it myself and will start that journey. All right, so next item on my list is one that I actually already have. My sister actually already got this for me while we were in line for Soarin' at Epcot, because it was one of those things that was like immediately emailed to you, so she needed to put my email address into it. This is the Athleisure Capsule Wardrobe Complete Guide All Seasons. So I know this is something that I probably could have just done by myself for free, but I sometimes get a little lost and a little overwhelmed by how many resources are out there that I would much rather just like pay for something to like tell me exactly what to do. So I've really been wanting to create a capsule wardrobe, an athleisure capsule wardrobe, because athleisure is definitely my style of choice. I really love it, and I've really been wanting to transition to that. I mean, I basically wear athleisure, but I've really been wanting to get like a full athleisure wardrobe. I have like a full closet of clothes that most of that stuff I don't wear. I feel really wasteful. I feel like when I go shopping, I don't necessarily know what exactly I want to get. So I want to just like completely start from scratch with my wardrobe. So that actually will be a series that I have on my channel, a series of like maybe 2 or 3 videos that I have on my channel starting in the new year. We will be getting started with that, so really excited. I do already have that. My sister got that. That is one of her Christmas gifts for me. This is from Classy Yet Trendy. It is a blog, Dress Better with Less. So yeah, really excited about that. That is one gift that I already have off of my list, so. All right, so the next thing on my list is actually from the brand Water Drop. So the brand Water Drop sells these micro drinks, which is a hydrating compact sugar-free cube that dissolves in water and provides a little bit of flavor as well as some vitamins. They also sell steel, glass, and bamboo bottles. And so one thing that is on my list is one of their bottles, the Vibe Glass Large Water Bottle. It is 34 ounces. And I got it in the design Hoya. I thought that was really pretty. It is heat resistant, keeps your drink safe at all times. I also was interested in some of the micro drinks. We have the Glow micro drink, which has vitamins B1, E, and C. We have Youth, which has vitamin C, B2, and B3. I'm not necessarily of the belief that we need supplements unless you have actually been told that you are deficient in something, but I do like things that make my water taste better. So if they happen to also have some vitamins in them, then perfect. But yeah, I really wanted to try those out. I keep seeing them on Instagram. I keep getting ads for them on Instagram. So apparently Instagram has won. So next on my list is the Fujifilm Instax Square SQ1 Instant Camera in Chalk White. This has just really been in my head recently to get a Polaroid camera. And maybe it's like the photographer bug in me that I'm just like, get all the cameras. So I have a DSLR camera. I have a really nice smartphone now that has a really good camera, the Google Pixel 6. And so I'm like, you know what? Let's get a Polaroid camera too. Really excited about that. I used to love Polaroid cameras too. Or those, what were those ones? I think they were Polaroid. They were like this shaped. and you pulled out the picture on the side, and the picture was like this big. It was like this big, the picture was, and it was on like a little strip that you pulled out, and you could like peel it and stick it to stuff. I might be dating myself. It's a little pricey. I was trying not to put things that were too expensive on my list because I don't know, I feel bad. I know this is probably, pardon me while I break my wrist. But yes, that is the next one on my list. All right, so the next product on my list is a product from Abercrombie & Fitch, which I never thought there would be a day that I would want something from Abercrombie. Like that was the thing. That was the store that every girl wanted to get stuff from when I was in middle school. And I never had anything from Abercrombie. I just remember all the bags with the shirtless dudes on them. But this is the asymmetrical snap-up fleece. I was looking at a blog post recently and I saw a woman wearing this jacket and I really wanted it. So I looked it up and I found it. So it is a little bit pricey, what I consider pricey for a jacket that's not like a full coat. It's regularly $68. It is on sale right now for $51, but I really like the gray black. I do also like the off-white, but I feel like my messy self would just, it would be brown soon enough because I would probably also wear it a lot. That's the thing with me. I wear my clothes until they're like falling apart. I usually wear a small in things, but I think I've been liking kind of an oversized feel, so probably a medium for this one. That is on my list. I think it would be great to add to my athleisure capsule wardrobe. So we've got 3 more products left. The next one is a Neewer mini travel tabletop camera tripod, 24 inches. 62 centimeters, portable aluminum with 3-way. I always laugh at these Amazon titles because I'm like, they're so long. It's like they used the maximum amount of characters that they're allowed. So yeah, this is a tripod. I do already have a couple of things that I use for filming from the brand Neewer. I think my box lights that I have are from Neewer. I like the brand. I like the durability of this brand. So the tripod that I'm using right now, it is a tabletop tripod, but it's one of those that has the legs that you can like bend and you can stretch and all this stuff, which is great if I were going to be like traveling with this, because then it could adapt to any environment that I was in or wherever I needed to put my tripod. But I don't travel a lot with this camera and with this tripod, and sometimes whenever I like just touch it, the legs just go like, so it's not super sturdy like I want my tripod. So I really want something like that. I think it'll be perfect to be on my tabletop, to be a little more sturdy so that I can film and not yell at my tripod for moving when I finally get it in the perfect setting. All right, so next up is a product actually from Etsy. I love shopping on Etsy. So this one is the Gilo Small Canvas Tote Handbag Mini Crossbody Cell Phone Drawstring Bucket Bag Purses with Adjustable Strap and Zipper. Again, people on Etsy are using all the characters that they are allotted. But this is $17.99. It's a little, I sometimes don't even carry a purse because I just don't want to. But if I do carry a purse, I like for it to be a crossbody because I don't like having something just on one shoulder. I don't know, the like asymmetry, I'm not a huge fan of. And I like something to be really small. So actually, hold on, let me get what I have right now to kind of illustrate. So this is what I have right now. This is from the brand Forever Young, originally from Korea. But it's really small. Really all that you have room inside is for some cards, maybe a phone and some keys, which is what I prefer. Because I feel like whenever I get a big bag, I feel the need to fill the bag with a bunch of crap that I really don't need. When we went to Disney, I ended up buying this to keep all of my cards, and sometimes this is all I will take without a purse or anything. But I've really been wanting to carry a purse again, but I don't want it to be big, unnecessarily big. And I want it to be a crossbody. And I thought this little like slouch bag, bucket bag, was really cute. I think the yellow one, the mustard yellow one, the green, or the beige I like the most. Those are kind of my colors. It says perfectly, small size yet roomy. Hold everything you need on the go. Because I do sometimes find that with this purse, where'd it go? I do sometimes find with this purse, it sometimes doesn't fit everything that I need. So like sometimes if I want to put my keys in here, it'll just become like super bulky and I won't be able to close it. So I do want something that's a tad bit wider, I guess. Something that's not so slim, but I don't want anything that's like bigger than this, if that makes any sense. All right, and the final product that is on my wish list is a phone case. I did get the new Google Pixel 6. I do already have a case. I got this clear case and then I got this little, I'm wanting something else for this. I don't really like this much. I'm gonna go back to my little ring. But I did see this one case that I was like, ooh, let's get that. It is this BTS Google Pixel 6 case with the BTS symbol and BTS written with some flowers and some sparkles. Obvious reasons why I would want this. I feel like sometimes I'm not as into like decorating my room with things that I get into anymore. Like I obviously used to do that a lot in middle school and high school. You know, I was really into Spider-Man. I was really into Spider-Man all through middle school because I was in middle school when the, you know, Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies came out. I was super into Spider-Man, so I had Spider-Man everywhere. I had posters, I had all that stuff. Was really into High School Musical when I was in high school and early college, so I had High School Musical stuff everywhere. I had, oh my gosh, when I tell you, I had everything High School Musical. I even had a laundry basket that was High School Musical. I'm not really into doing that anymore, not necessarily because of my age. I don't feel like that, I don't know. I feel like people of all ages can show their love of something in that way, so it's not as much because of my age. I think it's just, I don't know, I want something else with my decor. So I don't show my love for things in pop culture anymore with like decorations around my room. The way that I show it is usually like with something small, like a phone case, like a keychain, like a bracelet, like a shirt, something like that. So this is how I want to show my love for BTS. You know what I find real funny is when BTS, who has been a spokesperson, who has been like the face of Samsung, I feel like there are official BTS merchandise stores that only have iPhone cases. And I'm like, all right, so that was my Christmas wish list for this year. This was just for fun. I'm not necessarily saying that
I expect all of these things to be under my tree on Christmas morning.
These are just, you know, to give family and friends an idea if they want to get me a Christmas present. I will be grateful for anything that I get on Christmas morning or before, because we are celebrating Christmas a little early. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Give this a big thumbs up if you enjoy it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye, y'all.